play football or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
You ready? You ready? Go fight! You ready? You ready? Go fight! Good job. You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
Give you in court, do anything just to feel the alarm. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I got reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this one shut down.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's clean. He say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down. Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. A vibe is so relentless, I give it all back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the ear, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies, I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos, Ichi Liberace in the building, Ray Charles on the flute.
Smart with our punches. I want to see a high accuracy rate. More of that. Nice punch. Get back in there. Nice. You really touched her up out there.
Put the gang together, now you traumatized. Then Kufi's king tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the...
We gotta get more accurate here. I wanna see high percentage shots. There we go, touch her up. Beautiful combination. Keep that up and you'll get the knockdown.
Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating, 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Little homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Oh, yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right fire. Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again. Pronto, everybody do the beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a Alonzo, head getting crazy, that bigger the head honcho. Man, can I take his bitch and we thinking macho? Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box, fill them in the cargo. Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, no, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Lip in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Ferg? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 1/4. All hungry ham up on the corner. Being changed to lean, they never sober. Went from being in the streets to running culture. I never been in the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I merely rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for mine? I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitching like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Flocko, Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen, go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach, I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no marriage. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coach do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes just foreign my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler, neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy, talking fast like Bone Thugs and Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Taz's angel never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out.
Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What is you talking about? Me and Ferg gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give up about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes sir, on the curb. Boss bird by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. What to sell some? I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up.
It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr. East Coast.
to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and them losses, he come with being bosses. Shoot up in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty, put them cut, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Shot to tell my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon through the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 400 midget. No, I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Magic City, let it fall on them.
I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC. This will be a smoke show.
Here we go. Wow. Nice, very nice. Look at this. Oh, over the top. Oh! That was nasty.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It's on!
You can see the inexperience.
That was up, yeah. Look at this. Beautiful, man.
Taming of me and my bra. Live like a man when I'm animal raw. We are the murderers there. That was the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt.
That kid has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give her a shot in the UFC.
trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's bantamweight circuit en route to her Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so after winning her last fight on Dana White looking for a fight, now she makes the UFC debut. Round 1 is underway. She really prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Try to get those nerves behind her, avoid any sort of adrenaline dump. We'll see how it goes for her here in the early going tonight. Damaging strike there. All right, first round is underway, and her opponent has got to be mindful of the different kicks in her arsenal, Joe. She'll attack the legs, she'll go to the body. Head kicks part of her arsenal as well. Let's see if the defense has anything for her here in the early going.
Good shot. Excellent feint with the kick. Oh! This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Starting to make these shots count.
Let's go, do something.
Okay, back to her feet. Oh, look at her, Joe. She's hurting.
Big punches here.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
She's out. Oh!
And that's going to do it.
Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of the ground and pound in modern-day mixed martial arts. She wasn't stalling. She wasn't trying to score points. She was trying to finish the fight. Certainly, you can say mission accomplished on that front as she gets the big TKO victory here in this round.
Here it is from another angle. Great angle here. Lands perfectly, and that's the end.
We set it inside the octagon.
Took me a century, to get next to you. Plus make some enemies, invested in you. So I feel the energy, invested pursuit.
Never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came upon my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake your body to sleep and take a 3-in car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and jobs. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some soul dead. Sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, they have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stacked house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're right, hey, get next to me. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested, pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Damn the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. First the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitive, vegan dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Peter's pants. My second LP had real on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies to set my grannies in heaven's arms. I'm in the nigga like wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and patois coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about the fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver the child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Well, it's good to see her back in the octagon. What a UFC debut it was for her as she won that fight by straight KO. Now she'll look to move to 2-0. Definitely a different challenge here tonight. There's no doubt that this is a more talented fighter than she faced in her UFC debut, but you gotta think she's even more confident now, given the fact that she's got that UFC debut in the rearview mirror, won that fight by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going and continue to make noise here tonight.
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Spinning back fist. Oh, huge right hand.
This could be it right here. Big Superman punch. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw. Oh! That one hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up. Oh, that head kick landed.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Hard Superman punch. Oh! This could be it. Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She's stunned.
And really starting to make these shots count. Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurting, Joe. A big right hand lands.
Look at this takedown. Sweet reversal. Big shot.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's in north-south position.
Back to the feet now.
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
And here we see it from another camera angle.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3.
Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yo. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast with the smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me, no deal with us. You P, I done built it up, you wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled with me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm, I'm a dark villain like Lace Bond, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick, your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit, that's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now, I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me, take a look, watch me, I'm shut shit down. Watch me, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me, check me out, watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go, 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, more throw slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you don't pass it. I'm the maniac and yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Hold that's my dick, you should I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can call me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash of course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me, take a look, watch me, I'm shut shit down, watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me, check me out. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go, 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking. some ignorance. Around and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your blog, let it blow in this bitch. Get down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines, a bonus winning performance her last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time.
Nice shot.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. All right, first round is underway, and let's see how early, Joe, she can establish her kicking game. She has got as much power in her legs as any fighter in this division. She attacks the body with great effect. She'll go to the legs, she'll go high. Let's see how early she can find her range here tonight. Oh, big right hand! Huge right hand! And really starting to make these shots count.
Could be it. Whoa! Big shot. Big Superman punch.
Oh! Goes down again. That uppercut will work. Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe.
Oh, she tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her. This could be it right here.
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! Outstanding!
Wow! Wow!
That was excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, Joe. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Bam! And good night.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official.
Break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, was with the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. You should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got no curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. I think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the A-team. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that made us sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now. Right? We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now. Right? I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now. Right? We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now. Right? I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now. Right? We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now. Right?
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grants, Jackson, Franklin's. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Moussain got the brain bust open. Play them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Roll my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. Dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000 or better, that's on all the cars. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to... All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, this fighter has won her last 3 fights, all of them by devastating knockout, each one more impactful than the last. You put together a highlight reel like this, and all of a sudden the masses want to watch. Your popularity grows, the Twitter following increases. People want to watch this young woman, and it looks like she's going to get off to a good start tonight.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
All right, first round is underway, and her opponent has got to be mindful of the different kicks in her arsenal, Joe. She'll attack the legs, she'll go to the body. Head kicks part of her arsenal as well. Let's see if the defense has anything for her here in the early going.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
She blocks that offense, Joe. Splits the guard and connects there.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
And she switches to southpaw, Joe. Another stance switch here. Try to establish that jab. Back to orthodox.
Oh, double jab.
Once again establishing the jab here.
Good punch.
She blocked the punch.
Clean Superman punch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it. Big shots!
Oh! The left hook hits home.
Oh, very nice. Oh, big shot!
Oh!
Whoa! This could be it right here. Wow!
Oh, that one!
She's out! She's out cold! She's out cold!
Unbelievable!
Tremendous hook, landed flush for the victory.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Ba-boom!
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. We send it inside the octagon for the official decision.
Came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turned down big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown, I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Homes where the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir. Getting high and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. We all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
acting gracious. End of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless. Necklace, that's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Through to the other side of the world, I can really go and fix in a new foreign. Well, like, I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. If everybody kickboxed like this young woman, I think kickboxing would have better ratings. I'm excited to see what she can do here as she tries to showcase her abilities in this particular matchup. Just a versatile, impressive arsenal of kicks, obviously to go along with the solid punching technique that has produced a lot of her knockouts. She is a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in her striking range.
This girl has ridiculously impressive, lightning-fast hand speed. It is one of her best qualities and one of the most terrifying things that you could face inside the octagon. When someone is faster than you, it is such a huge advantage.
All right, so here she is making her way to the octagon, and you gotta think she'll have to bottle the emotions here tonight. This is not just another fight. Despite what she has said during fight week, this is a rivalry matchup. These fighters do not like each other. They might not even bury the gauntlet after the fight. There is legitimate bad blood here. Let's see which woman rises above it and gets her hand raised. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Yes, doesn't get a whole lot better than this as round one gets underway. They have closed the octagon door finally behind these two rivals. Let's see which woman emerges with the biggest win of her UFC career. Oh, nice punch there by Cruz. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight. And she lands a nice kick. Cruz's shot is blocked. Damaging strike there. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. 1-2. Back and forth we go. Switching stances here.
Oh. Good right hand, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Huge right hand.
Right hand. She's out.
Do it.
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
Here we see that again. Check it out again. Bam! Nighty-night.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the rivalry matchup goes her way here tonight. She can finally exhale. You see her celebrating with her coaches and her teammates. She wanted this one in the worst way, and she gets it. Nice way to take advantage of the spotlight here tonight.
soldier. Ayy, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, I'm Belaya. Hey, I'm if I like you know, 3 times I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. I need pace. I need concentrate. I go product pace. Killer weed, rock a lace. The mo by the ace. The goals, drive a rave. Get some money. The rollie, money. My career taking off. These hoes jogging in pace. Where these hoes on their mouth? Are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jerry. If you really want, you can pull up, you could get it. Grab a hand, full of braids. Put a white boy on the song. I might turn GCL. Keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, bumping on the charts.
If I 1 time, I'm a if I 2 times, then I like if I 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, me and get some money, yeah, me and get some money, yeah, put G and get some money, One time, if I 2 times, then I like if I 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, me and get some money, yeah, me and get some money, yeah, for G and get some money.
With a love for the underdog. Man, they treat me like the one to fall. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for. Soaring off like that mic up in the short falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a color car, little so broad. I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple cups. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining life. I was brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. Right. Around here like a shot ball. Brought up by them block boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. You smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny. Ride big Simmy on they side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Bumping sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. It's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize. Always gotta strive. Take a piece of devil pie. Now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the skylight. The other side. See my shots is televised. Let them get aside. It's dark outside. It's nuts outside. Strike. You pumped outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the trap. That, I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, spitting rap. Yeah. I was brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night maker not boys, them rock boys and them block boys. You know, right? Around that liquor shot boy. I was brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night maker not boys, them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around that liquor shot boy.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that she will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this women's bantamweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as she has used fists and feet to finish each of her opponents during her winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and potentially position herself for a shot at somebody in that top five. Might even be a title shot. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, look! Oh! This could be it right here. Nasty combinations here. Oh, big left.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! Wow!
Oh! That's it. She's out.
That's it.
Wow! What a knockout. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well,
right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't want to be around you. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got about that truth is thinking.
We're going to be focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. You'll get that knockdown if you throw combos like that. There we go, touch her up. Great accuracy. Smart with our punches. I want to see a high accuracy rate. That's precise. You really touched her up out there. We're focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Nice distance. Let's go. That's it. Great job. I'm really impressed with your punch accuracy. Now we're working on punch accuracy. I want you to land at a high percentage. Beautiful punch. We got to get closer there. Stay in boxing range so your punches don't fall short. Beautiful combination. Keep that up and you'll get the knockdown. Stand up only this time. I need you to knock your opponent down. More strikes! Make it happen! Let's get it again. Mix it up. Do more damage. Not it. Come on now. There we go. Let's get that knockdown now. Come on. That's not it. More combos. Come on, get back in there. Now what? More strikes. There we go. We got range. I want a little more behind that now. Counter that. I want to see more out of you. No. Come on. Keep working. Make something happen. Pick it up. Now what? More kicks. Come on now. You gotta do more damage. Don't allow her to regain position. Got it. I gotta see more. More combos. Let's go. Beautiful shot. Let's put her down now. Push yourself. Keep working. Throw more punches. No. Keep working. Look out. Come on there. More strikes. Beautiful knockdown. Damn, you got heavy hands.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, this one... All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. We're ready to go with round one here. Well, now she's starting to sell tickets, Joe Rogan. Round one underway here. She has won her last 3 fights, all of them by knockout. She has put together a highlight reel that rivals really anyone's in the history of this division. Shades of Ronda Rousey with the armbar, but this young woman is getting it done by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight. Switching stances here. Oh! All All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it.
Lands a good combination.
Hard Superman punch.
Well, she got kicked flush to the face.
She's stunned. This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Nice.
How about that shin?
Mixes it up. Oh, this could be it. Oh, big swing and a miss. Oh, what a leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, great employment of the jab by her there. It's underutilized by a lot of fighters, certainly not her. Straight right is there.
Wow.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. Oh, nice. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
There's that jab.
Well, no doubt her vision's impaired at this point.
She got cracked in the head. She's stunned. Oh, she got rocked again.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Uh-oh.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Ooh. Oh, she got stunned again.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, so just before the round ends, she lands a huge shot, drops her opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action right there, and maybe her opponent was looking forward to that next round and didn't think that she was really going to go for it. She went for it and gets the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight.
Great angle here. Bam! Out cold.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on.
Follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spit those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather bear, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, it's time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating, 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Shadows, you conjure with your purse. Yeah, you walk in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. I'm the person took a leave, absent from the world. If the ball is coming down, man, we gotta press the pedal. Got my hands up in the air, I'm saying I can't breathe. I got my hands up in the air, I'm saying, hey man, get away from me.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. And here we go. All right, here we go with round one, and when you talk about some of the most dominant women in UFC history, I think at this point, Joe, you have to inject this woman into the conversation. She is the owner of one of the longest winning streaks in UFC history. For whatever reason, the title fight hasn't materialized. But if she can win here tonight, you gotta think her next fight will be for the UFC title. Again, toughest opponent to date. If she can beat her tonight, the sky is the limit. Once again establishing the jab here. All right, first round is underway, and let's see how early, Joe, she can establish her kicking game. She has got as much power in her legs as any fighter in this division. She attacks. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it right here. Oh! Vicious punch combinations here. Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe. How about that shin? Oh, well, she moved right into that straight punch, Joe, and she's going to have to figure some things out defensively here if she wants to remain in this fight. Move that head off the center line, get those feet moving, get on the tip of your toes, and prevent any further damage.
That one hurt.
Oh, huge leg kick there, Joe. You wonder how many more she can take of those.
Big punches here. Huge
Massive
left shot.
hand. The big right hand.
Hard straight punch.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And she continues to land these jabs. That's just about the best way to keep your opponent at distance.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Cruz. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh! Oh!
She's out. Oh!
That'll do it!
Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. Boom.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus. I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a...
We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, filling our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Crooked it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers pair. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic. I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says L is a spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderer queen. Don't like it, Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said Mikey's fun.
Every new record's my dick in a pot. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rise. You kiss the if you bar. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a toss. I got a unicorn, bro.
Stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
and the jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just with a flick of the wrist. Get you giving a miss. Me and my skipper away whistling and grin. Everything's golden when you only win.
Bullying bounces and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak.
We move among the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. I'm wrong when your prey doesn't move. I put a bunny like choose. Say something funny, a bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known of the dancers and dealers and doers of
up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push her to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus.
Oh! Hard shot from the clinch. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Big punches. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Hard overhand punch. Whoa! She might try to finish this fight here. This could be it right here. Hard straight punch.
Lands a good combination.
Big punches here. Oh! Hard Superman punch. This could be it. Beautiful body shot there, too. Body kick, look at that. Oh! What a leg kick. Oh, big shots.
Oh, effective use of the jab here, Joe. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. How about that shin?
Great exchanges.
Wow.
Oh, big shot.
She blocked the punch.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Oh, beautiful combination of jabs there. Oh! Big huge right hand!
Wow! Whoa! That is incredible!
That is it.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Watch this again here. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the rivalry matchup goes her way here tonight. She can finally exhale. You see her celebrating with her coaches and her teammates. She wanted this one in the worst.
I feel your energy. It's coming. Took me a century. Get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Invested in. So I feel your energy. Invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out your sleep and take a 3M car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, they have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice tag. Carolina home, boy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power, you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appealing me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy. Hey, it's coming through. Took me a century. Hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies. Hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy. Invested pursuit.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a
good shepherd, don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came up when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high, from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words. As I that watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. That's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Mouse, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirst for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Pete his pants. My second LP had real on Polish lawn. My 7 trophies just at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here, all right, without further.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. All right, round one is underway. Good to have you with us, and this will be her first fight on the main card. She has been wildly successful on the prelims throughout her UFC career, and the fans have been barking loudly to tell UFC President Dana White that she deserves a spot on the main card. Ask and you shall receive. We'll see what she can do with the spotlight here tonight.
Oh, beautiful combination. Switching stances here.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and you know, Joe, she's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division. Let's see if she can find the range early here tonight. Oh, nice shot there on the inside.
Oh, big elbow! This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge right hand. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Cyborg's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice jab. Tries for a low single. Oh, and down.
Nice punch by Cyborg.
Postures up here.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Cyborg.
Good shot to the body.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Transitions to full guard.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Cyborg's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
How about that shin? Big right hand there.
She got cracked in the head. She's stunned. This could be it. to go.
Oh, big left. 15 seconds.
Oh, another one.
Big body shot. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time.
And here another big shot lands and another knocked it.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Whoa!
This could be it right here. Hard straight punch.
Well, she's got arguably the biggest power game in terms of her kicks in this division, but we haven't seen those kicks tonight, Joe. Maybe she just has so much respect for the wrestling offense on the other side and her opponent's takedown.
Wow! This could be it. No, oh, she got stunned again. Oh. Timing here, big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Here we see it from another camera angle. And let's see that again. Boom.
And there she is. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I see they scrap but ain't got no pause. Law breaking oath, takers, y'all, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap but if I fall. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that have been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old-fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music lack a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoop. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them fella, them hella jealous, they hella yellow, they talking tough but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go hella yellow. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Made me and nobody made me. Made me and nobody made me. Made me and nobody made me. Made me and nobody. I'm terrible.
words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. 30 to your homies. Everybody left, but understand exactly why you should be with us. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Saving you to save yourself. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me.
On accuracy. I really want to see good punches. That's it. That's it. Keep working. There we go. Touch her up. Nobody in this division can hang with you.
supposed to be acting gracious. Handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and fix in a new foreign. Right at well, like, then again, like, can I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Gino in the building, stand there, procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
With a monster, we're making the wrong move, might cost you. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now center right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. So as this young woman makes the walk to the octagon, if you wanted to tell me she's the fastest fighter in the women's ranks, I'm not going to argue with you. Beautiful combination of speed and footwork. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines.
Big shots!
Big body shot
there, too.
Now a right hand.
Big punches here. Oh, very nice. All of those are blocked.
Oh, she landed that punch, Joe. Davis's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And she connects there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Davis gets caught with that punch. Effective use of the jab by her there. Man.
This could be it.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Going for the takedown here.
Big body shot.
To the body. Back up.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Damaging punch lands for her there.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
First takedown attempt is there.
Oh, big right hand. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly. Oh, she's got a submission. It looks like the submission's locked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
She might have to tap. This choke continues to get tighter. Just absolutely incredible. Set up the choke, completed the job and got the victory.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce. All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl...
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 15 years, the game...
You ready? You ready?
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and potentially position herself for a shot at somebody in that top five. Might even be a title shot. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
In full guard. She's in a position right now to try to attack with a submission. It looks like this submission's locked in for her. That is just amazing technique. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, Joe, can't say we're all that surprised, right? She told us during fight week that she needed to work on her overall efficiency. She wanted to get this fight to the ground early and often. That is exactly what she did, and maybe the submission win came even earlier than she expected it to, but a near-perfect performance out of this young woman here tonight.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
To eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch, you have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster.